Welcome to a new blog. This is Moumita. We are in Universal Studios Singapore in Sentosa this weekend. We have visited the studios before, but our daughter wasn't born that time. She has visited Sentosa, of course, but now we want her to have an experience inside Universal Studios this time and are eager to see her reaction after stepping inside this amusement park. This trip to Universal Studios is entirely for Minnie. The Vivo City shopping mall in Harbourfront is the easiest route for us to reach Sentosa, where Universal Studios is located. But before that, we needed to buy some bananas, energy bars, and Pringles, as prices for most of the stuff inside Universal Studios are on the higher side. The monorail from Vivo City brought us to the Resorts World station. The ride from Vivo City to the resort station is a one-of-a-kind experience. Universal Studios Singapore officially opened on 28 May 2011. However, it started its trial operation on 18 March 2010. $4.32 billion was spent to build this amusement park spread over 20 hectares, making it one of the most expensive and compact Universal Studios parks. Singapore has the first and only Universal Studios theme park in Southeast Asia. The park is divided into 7 theme zones, including Hollywood, New York, Sci-Fi City, Ancient Egypt, Madagascar, Far Far Away, and Lost World. There is a long queue for the tickets, but it is still better than the massive queues during the peak seasons, as a trip to Universal Studios is on the itinerary of every tourist in Singapore. The ticket prices for Subhajit and I cost 226 Singapore dollars and for Minnie is 62 Singapore dollars. The tickets would have cost less if we booked them online one day before the visit. Anyway, we are inside the Universal Studios now, but Minnie is still trying to figure out what this place can offer her. As of now, she is eyeing only for the bouncy castle, and a picture with a popcorn truck or with a minion is keeping her tantrums away for what she wants rather than what we want her to experience. So there are 2 teams in this trio today. Minnie belongs to Team Bouncy Castle, while Subhajit and I belong to Team The World Beyond the Bouncy Castle. Let's see which team wins at the end of the day. The Trolls show impresses Minnie, so I will say quite a good start for us. The Sesame Street ride is also a short but fun one. However, due to the low light inside the tunnel, the videos will not turn out well, so I skip recording anything inside it. And then it's time for the Transformers ride, which I have had the honor to enjoy, or I should say made to enjoy this 3D show a couple of years back, and I came out with a heart beating at the speed of a bullet train. But Minnie isn't scared even at this age. So while Subhajit and Minnie go inside to have a ride with the Transformers, I wait outside. The double track roller coaster behind me takes the screaming riders for a crazy ride with its twists and turns. I have often wondered what makes people sit on such rides. Don't they fear for their lives? But it looks like Universal Studios has something for everyone. So what if I didn't go for the Transformer ride? The studios have a Halloween special show for the visitors. You can enjoy Halloween candy and watch the show standing on one side of the street, which has the look and feel of New York City. As I said in the intro, ancient Egypt also occupies a part of the Universal Studios. The land of the pharaohs looks stunning here. They have a ride here which we skip as Subhajit declares it to be a scary one. Well, if it's scary by his standards, I'm pretty sure it's really a scary one. He went on that ride with my father-in-law 7 years back, and both of them tried their best to show that they were okay once they were out. Then comes the Jurassic Park rides. I make an exit even after standing in the queue, as I have been on the ride before and somewhat aware how high my pulse rate can go up when the boat slides down to the water at the end. So Subhajit and Minnie enter while I wait again. You can say I am a misfit for the Universal Studios, but what to do? People like me never change. But the Waterworld show is an attention seeking one. The reason I call the show an attention seeking is that even if you don't pay enough attention, the water cannons and the buckets with the performers will ensure you end up directing your focus towards them and cheer whenever they demand you to do so. The visitors seated in the front row should wear rain gears, or chances of getting totally drenched due to the antics of the performers in this action-packed show are quite high. Next in line is the Shrek and Princess Fiona show in the far, far away zone. It's a 4D show and it will keep you engaged for a good 30 minutes while Shrek rescues his lady love from the monsters.
Minnie, which one is better? Bouncy Castle or the Universal Studios? Everything. Everything. Which one is more beautiful?
Everything.
Everything.
I asked Minnie if Universal Studios is better than the Bouncy Castle. Her answer comes everything. In short, she is not ready to give up on her first love. So there is a tie between the teams Bouncy Castle and the world beyond the bouncy castle. Okay, no problem, maybe some other day. But I hope that you have enjoyed watching our trip to the Universal Studios at least. In that case, please don't forget to like, share and subscribe to the channel. This small effort from your end boosts my happiness to a great extent. Till then, take care and I will meet you in the next vlog soon.